Okay, guys. Hey, everybody. So, I'm just sitting back waiting for my husband to come pick me up because he needs some help with some stuff at his work. So, I was like, that'll be a good workout for me. What we're gonna do. I gotta help him carry the boxes in because he has to do this form. And those boxes are pretty heavy. So, that's a good workout for me. But what I did want to come on here and speak about is the Tasha K situation. If you don't already know, Kevin Hart sued her. He's suing her and taking her to court. Let me tell y'all something. Tasha K ain't going to jail. I don't know why people keep saying that. She's not going to jail. They're not going to arrest that lady. I really feel Tasha K has some powerful people behind her that's going to make sure that that never happens, that she never seeks any jail time. But you guys also have to understand, these aren't the only people that she has to worry about. You also, did y'all forget that R. Kelly says that he's going to do the same thing because somebody had leaked some information and she had told it on one of her live streams that he was talking about he was gonna take some action too. He was gonna take some action too. Then you also have the guy Blau. You have Jada Pickett who said she's gonna sue him soon, and he's been on Tasha K's. He's been on her platform a couple times, so I know Jada's not just looking to sue him. Jada's probably gonna sue anybody that's connected with anything and any kind of alleged things that this man is saying. You know, it's already out there everywhere. So it ain't just. I mean, I know you guys are focusing on Kevin Hart right now, but it's tons of other people that want to sue Tasha K for the things that she say on her platform. But do I think that she's going to go to jail for it? No, I definitely don't think that she's going to get any time for what she's doing. She's not going to get any time. Most of these cases, you don't get time. They don't put you in jail. I have rarely heard anybody go to court on a slander charge and go to jail. It's very rare. I've never seen anybody go to jail on a slander charge. They have to pay money back and things like that, because most of the time people want money. Most of the time people don't even care if you go to jail or not. They don't even care. But they suing people for the money, for the stress, and maybe for having to miss work and things like that it really affected them like that. But do people really care if these people go to jail? No, they don't care. They just want to get their money. Just like he's suing her for, I think they said that she extorted him for $250,000 for her to keep it on a hush. And then he was like, no. So then I seen somewhere where he was suing his former assistant for $90,000 or something. Now that's how they said it starts off. Because I think the most when it first starts off you can get is up to $75,000 and up. But then as the case goes on, you can get more. Because I think that's what Cardi started off with, and then she was able to get $4 million, which she's still trying to get her money now. But she's steadily working to get her money. But I mean, when people are allegedly hiding money and things like that, and you don't know where all their money is going, I mean, I think they did summons Tasha K's husband to give up the evidence. Where are the breadcrumbs going? Where are the breadcrumbs leading to your cash and your money? And don't say that you don't have any, because you do have money. Tasha K's made a lot of money off of her channel, so there's no way that she's gonna sit there and tell Cardi B, hey, I don't have the money. That's bull. There's some money somewhere. Either it's being hid somewhere. I don't know, but I don't believe that Tasha K and her husband are flat broke. No, I know they have money to play that girl. Some kind of payments. You know, Cardi B shouldn't have to run around for her money. I mean, you did all of this, Tasha K. You put yourself in this predicament, so you need to pay that lady. Do a payment plan or something at least. You guys can sit down with your lawyer and be like, look, I can do a payment plan with her. $4 million is a lot of money. There's no way she's gonna be able to give her a lump sum of that money, but you can do payment arrangements that's comfortable for Cardi, because you know she lives a very lavish lifestyle. So you can't be, when you do these payments, you can't be like you can't be shitting on her and stuff like that. Or like, how much did you say? You can't give her rat race payment plans like $50 here, $50. No, that's not gonna work out for Cardi. It might work out for somebody that's don't have a lavish lifestyle but like that, but no, Cardi B ain't going for that. So yeah, well, I mean, I don't really know what. All I know that is he's taking her to court, and somebody said allegedly he said he gonna have her back on food stamps. I don't know if he said that. Who knows if he said that? But really, we're just waiting around because the girl that came on there, I mean, she said a little something, something for you to just get a taste of it, and for you to start for it to start, for the pan, you know, the tea to get a little bit hot. It was like what she said was like a lukewarm tea. That tea wasn't hot and boiling. That tea wasn't hot and boiling like we needed. It was just a lukewarm. What she told us a little bit about the cheating scandal that he supposedly, Kevin, allegedly, this lady, his assistant, said allegedly that Kevin was still cheating on his wife through both of her pregnancies. Now, I know y'all like, well, she just an assistant. How's she gonna look? No, let me tell y'all something. Those assistants are like family to those celebrities. They know everything. They're in the house. They're assistants. They do everything for these people. They run errands. They're in the house. Maybe the celebrity be like, hey, can you watch the kids for a minute? I really gotta run down here. I won't be long. They sit with the kids. They watch the kids. They dog sit. They do all of that. Assistant does a lot. If y'all watch, what's her name? She had Kamora Lee Simmons. Y'all know that reality show she had where she shows you pretty much her day and stuff like that, and how her day is, just practically a reality of her showing y'all her life and vlogging and doing the fashion thing and stuff. Watch one of those episodes and see how close those assistants are with her. They were very close, in close quarters. So there's no way that you can be like, oh, she don't know anything. She's just an assistant. Yes, they do know everything. They know a lot that goes on with those celebrities because they're in close quarters with them. So she said she wanted to come out and tell her story. And it's only right. Like, that lady has the right to come out and tell her story, just like anybody else want to come out and tell their truth and tell their story. So nobody can get mad at this lady. Nobody should be saying any bad stuff about this lady or downing her about why she's talking stuff about Kevin Hart, this, that, and the third. She has that right. It's freedom of speech. She has the right to come out and say what she wants to say and what needs to be said. And I think she had showed a picture. I think it was the Instagram model that allegedly he's supposed to be cheating on his wife with, and she had said that she told his wife that, you know, Kevin's cheating on you. She said, "Yeah, I told her." But is that lady, is his wife gonna leave him? 9 times out of 10, no. I mean, if she's a strong woman, she will leave. But if she's just a woman and she's all about the money, and she don't care about all that, she's all about the money, all about the money, like I said, she's gonna stay. She doesn't care. A lot of women, some women don't care. You can cheat on them, and it's sad. They get cheated on multiple times, multiple times. They get cheated on through the whole relationship, and they know, and they still stay and look like straight idiots just because he has a lot of money. That's stupid and very dumb to stay with a man and let him cheat on you like that just because he has money. Because the thing is, you don't know who those other people that he's sleeping with, you don't know who they're sleeping with. Because let me tell you something, if he's cheating on his wife with this lady, she allegedly or whatever, she probably got other men lined up too. I don't know. It was this one chick that had came on Tasha K's platform, and she was bragging about all these men that she had slept with and all the married men that she had slept with, and I was like, lady, you don't know how much you make yourself look like a straight whore. Like, who brags about being a whore? That's just really sick and sad. It's sad. Like, some women got the brain size of a pig, but yeah, we'll definitely see. But so Kevin Hart is not giving her any type of money. He's suing her for extortion, for blackmail. And this might be different. She could get some time because this is something different when you try to blackmail people. Alexa, how much time can a person get for blackmail?
Good afternoon, Christina. I don't have an answer for that.
I don't know. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my Alexa because she doesn't know a lot lately. Um, I forgot the internet was messed up. Something was messing up, and I had to unplug her. And ever since that day that I unplugged her, she hasn't been able to. Let me try again. Alexa, how much jail time can somebody get for blackmail?
From schnoz.com. The average prison sentence for blackmail is 2.5 years.
So she said 2.5 years. Yeah, sometimes with Alexa, you have to advance it. Like, you have to say what you really mean. That's probably why she said she didn't know. But yeah, 2.5 years. Depending on where she lives. I don't know where Tasha K lives, so but Alexa saying the most you can get is like 2.5 years. If Kevin wants to take it that far. If he wants to take it that far and get her some jail time. Because I'm sure they're going to talk to him about that. Like, do you just want the money? I think he sent her a cease and desist and just want her to be quiet about it. Because the thing is, if she brings that lady back on her platform, if they sent her a cease and desist, and she brings her back on there and they start talking about it again, then she's definitely going to be in trouble because they sent you a cease and desist to stop talking about it. And that's probably why we haven't gotten any more videos from her, because Kevin sent her a cease and desist, like, you better not put nothing else up, and I'm taking you to court too, okay? So don't say anything else about me cheating on my wife. I'm sending you this cease and desist. This shut up. Don't say anything else about me. So that's why she hasn't came out with another video. But yeah, let me tell you something. Tasha K is eating it. Let me tell you something. Let's go to her
girls
channel.
already got it laid out.
Let's go to her channel. Tasha K. And Tasha K, let me tell you something. She's making, let me see if I can find her channel. You know, she's making money off of just, off of doing this. I'm trying to see, hold on. Cause it's like everybody wants to talk about, but I don't want to see nobody else. I want to go on her channel. Let's see, Tasha K. Tasha K was on No Jumper. They said they said that they said he don't that he they said that he's kind of like, what you call them people, like a lot of people say he's an imposter, and that he pretty much feeds off of the downfall of black people. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even watch him. But that's what I was hearing about him. But she was on his was she on there? It don't say when she was on there though. She was sued by Whack 100. Oh no, by Cardi B. So where is it? There was another video that was a little bit shorter than this one. So this is just her talking. Hold on. I can't stand when it does that. It just when it. You know how you try to fast forward it? But if you hold it down, it'll go to another video. So sometimes it'll do it right, and sometimes it won't do it right. So let's. Hopefully it won't. It won't
not able to talk and protect themselves.
Hopefully it won't copyright me, but if it does,
working for, where's your protection?
But when did
I just
things
cut
start
it out.
to turn up around there?
The extortionist. I'm listening to Mario on the radio in the morning. I almost crashed my car because I heard him say that Kevin's best friend, JT Jackson, had set him up.
In exchange for millions of dollars.
All the charges were dropped against JT, but they weren't dropped against Kevin.
They redug up, I guess, old LGBTQ jokes or something.
Correct.
That he was saying on Twitter, and they wanted him to apologize, and he said, "Fuck you."
Haley is his publicist, so she called me. She was just like, "Hey, Miesha, have you spoken to Kevin?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Dave Becky just called me, his manager. Why?" And then she was like, "The whole Oscar thing, Kevin needs to say an apology. He's about to lose Nike."
The first scandal was with the first thing.
Correct.
The one in Vegas.
Yes.
So these other scandals.
It's another one in the office.
She pregnant again.
Correct. With her second
And
baby.
he's still leaving semen stains all over the couch. At the heartbeat studio.
Correct.
And showering and then going home. Like,
I told Aniko, like, Kevin is cheating on you with a girl named...
Let me tell y'all something. I think it's that, I don't know what kind of wine Tasha K be sipping on, but let me tell you something. It's got to be that wine that lady is sipping on, because every time she does that, she is sipping on wine. I don't know what kind of wine that girl is drinking, but she don't care. When she's drinking that wine, she don't care who she is exposing. She don't care that she's being sued. She got 145,000 views on this, which I know she's gonna get more views. But she's just getting views, and a lot of people is like, maybe she's doing this so she can get money to pay Cardi B. But look, this is not the way to get money to pay somebody. This is not the way to get money to try to extort another celebrity to pay off another celebrity. That's crazy.
Morgan. She's
I want
flight
some
attendant. She's
pizza.
always claims
does Kevin have a gambling problem or something?
his game is poker.
He gambled y'all money away and had to pay y'all half checks?
Yes. Well, exactly. It was Leland. Leland was messing with our money. But I said, here she is.
Look, she's sipping that wine,
she on
boy.
vacation every day. When you see a bitch and all she do is post vacation pictures with no nigga beside her, then you go taking the picture. You say, nah, baby.
She's beautiful. The so-called mistress. Or, because look, they said it's a difference between a mistress and a side chick. That's what they're saying. Yeah, I would say too that it's definitely a difference between a side chick and a mistress. I think that a side chick doesn't get treated as good as a mistress, because a mistress she knows her place when it comes to that man. She knows her place. She knows when he's gonna be with his wife and his kids, and she respects that. But a lot of those side chicks, you can't trust them. They always try to just try to be a problem all the time. Even when you tell them, like, look, we can do this thing or whatever, but I have a family, I have a wife, I have kids, and I spend time with my kids. This time don't call me. And they'll be the ones to call you right when you tell them, don't call me at this time. Didn't I tell you don't call me? But with a mistress, most of the time, if she's a mature mistress, she will know her place. She will know her place, and she'll never step over that boundary. Never, ever. But, yeah, I'm looking at the lady. I don't know. Let's ask Alexa. What's the difference between a mistress and a side chick? Alexa, what's the difference between a mistress and a side chick?
I don't know that one.
Say, she don't know. But yeah, I do a little bit of research to see what the difference is. But that's what I would think the difference is. Like most of the time, a side chick, she don't really know her place. She don't really have the mental capacity as the mistress does to know her place and to stay in her place. But this lady over here is supposed to be the hold on, guys. We can do this right now. Hold on. I'm about to ask my iPad. Hold on, let me sit y'all right there. Y'all know I like to do my little researches because I'm a research provider. And I love the research. So, what is the difference between a mistress and a side chick? What is the difference between a mistress and a side chick?
According to Quora, yes, a mistress is usually someone who they have been seeing for a while and have been in a long relationship with. As for a side chick, she would be someone he sees every now and then, more sporadically.
Oh, okay. I still think that it has to do with, hold on, y'all. I still think that it has to do with mindset, too, guys. So a side chick is just somebody that he sees every now and then. So, I mean, we will have to know how long, because this is all alleged. But if it was true, we would have to know how long he had been seeing her. If he had been seeing her for like a long-term thing, then she would be called a mistress. But if he just sees her every now and then, she's just a side chick. So listen to this. They said, what are the duties of a side chick? A side chick's main responsibility is to keep things fun and exciting. Giving him short answers and acting uninterested will make him wish he were doing something else, or even just hanging out with his main partner. Tell them funny stories, ask how they are feeling. So pretty much the side chick is like somebody that supports them or what have you. Turn the light up a little bit. So a mistress is a woman who is in a relatively long-term sexual and romantic relationship with someone who is married to a different person. It says, do guys miss their side chick? So guys, if you ever go on line and you're like searching stuff and you see people that have asked questions, these are probably people, this is probably somebody asked this question, do guys miss their side chick? This is probably a woman that's a side chick, and she wants to know, like a lot of people will ask these questions because they're in the same predicament. It's in these search results. So that's a huge affirmation. Affairs are a roller coaster of emotions, and him missing you is just part of the nature of your relationship. Whether he's with his wife and you're his side chick, or whether you're broken things off, he chose you to break his marital bond. Yeah, but a lot of side chicks, you guys have to understand too that a lot of these men ain't gonna leave. They ain't gonna leave their wife, even if they're in a long relationship with you in long term. A lot of them, they're not gonna leave their wife. You know, I don't care how good you look. If they had too much to lose, they're not gonna be with you. Especially if you don't have nothing to offer. It's different. Like if you really have something to offer, and he knows you that kind of chick that will share your money with him, and have him on vacations and do all this stuff for him. Yeah, he might leave his wife. But if you're not willing to do that married man is not going to sacrifice his wife in his marriage and all he has created his kids just for you for a fun day. He's not doing that. Okay, so let's continue this. This is almost over because in the beginning of it, she wasn't really saying anything. But hopefully, I won't get caught. If I do, I just take this part. I'll just take the part out. That's why I'm not really speaking. I'm not really going to speak in this part because if they copyright it, I'm gonna just take it out and it won't even matter. I'll just edit the rest of it and just pull it all together. I know y'all like, how y'all do those editing skills? Hey, you gotta learn. And if you've been watching my channel and you still don't know how to do editing, then I know you really ain't been watching my channel. Don't let it happen again.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take the pictures for you as many angles as you want, but I can't to ensure he don't go up in these mother photos.
Right, Nico, I love you. I'm not gonna speak bad on her.
Nico's pretty.
Nico's my girl.
I'm gonna let the winos judge. I'm gonna put up a side-by-side wife versus alleged side bitch.
I love Nico.
And she a side bitch because if she fit fucked on the office.
Look at her calling people names. I'm gonna clip that part out. I don't like people who sit there and call people names. But yeah, she did show a side by side of both the women. They're both pretty. Both of them are pretty. But yeah, yeah, that's what's really what's going on right now. This is gonna be some stuff. I wonder when they're supposed to go to court. Alexa, when is Tasha K and Kevin Hart supposed to go to court?
From BalorAlert.com. According to court documents obtained by The Blast, the comedian initiated the legal battle on November 22, 2023, with a cease and desist letter.
Okay, so maybe he's not taking... Because look, don't when you get a cease and desist, they send you that, and that's pretty much a warning. So basically, Tasha K can get out of this. If somebody sends me a cease and desist, do I still have to go to court? It said, even if the sender demands or requires action, cease and desist letters are not summons and complaints. The sender may threaten to file a court hearing if a response is not received, but the letter does not mean a lawsuit has been filed. Instead, the letter is a warning of sorts. But everybody's saying that that he filed. That he filed a lawsuit too. He sent her a cease and desist, and he filed papers. Is Kevin Hart taking Tasha K to court? Yeah, I think he is. Because look, even though he sent her to cease and desist to stop talking about the alleged cheating that she said he's doing on his wife, he's taking it to court because she blackmailed him for money and said, "Hey, if you don't give me this amount of money, I'm going to have that later on. She going to tell it all." That's why he's taking her to court for extortion. I never thought in a million years this would be the next one that would be suing Tasha K. Never thought in a million years it would be Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart sues YouTuber Tasha K and his former assistant for extortion over false and defamation interview. Says Kevin Hart is taking legal action over cheating allegations made by a former assistant in an interview with YouTuber Tasha K. Hart's complaint filed in the Los Angeles Superior Court and obtained by People centers on an online interview between his former personal assistant Miesha Shakes and Lakeisha Kebe, aka Tasha K, both known as defendants in the lawsuit. Shakes worked for Hart's company from August 2017 to October 2020, according to the complaint. I'll blow this up a little bit. According to the complaint published on Kebe's Instagram account and YouTube channel Unwind with Tasha K on December 22nd. The interview includes allegation from Shakes that Hart, 44, had an affair at his office. She also claimed that she told Hart's wife, Anika, he was cheating on her and that the comedian has a gambling problem. So the assistant said that she told the wife that Kevin was being unfaithful. A preview from the conversation was captioned, "The interview that Kevin Hart will wish never came out." Oh, God. Hart's complaint claims Kebe demanded money, threatening to release the bombshell interview if he didn't pay. And he's not going to pay, which y'all see he ain't paying. In November, the document alleged someone affiliated with Kebe contacted a representative of Hart, informing them the interview that would be damaging to Hart's reputation had been recorded. The individual stated that Kebe would publish the interview unless Hart paid a ransom of $250,000. Now, do you think even if he did give her that money that she would go give that money to Cardi B? Like, come on. She ain't doing this to give no money to no Cardi B. It said Hart contacted the police and issued a cease and desist order to Kebe, asking that she not publish the interview. According to the lawsuit, it stated the NDA between Shakes and Hart and that posting the interview would constitute intentional interference with contractual relations. That was a tongue twister. Oh, so it says right here. Well, I'm reading this. It says right here. Cardi B supports Will Smith, because you know all that stuff that came out about Will Smith, and that Tasha K had that guy on there, Blau. Now, Blau said, he said if Jada don't sue him in 2 weeks, that if Tasha K would have him back on the platform, he would tell everything. He has all the evidence and stuff like that. So I think that Cardi B, she was really feeling in her heart. She was really going to give Tasha K a second chance, but Tasha messed it up when she had that stuff on there talking about Will. So now, Cardi B supports Will Smith and says she no longer forgives YouTuber Tasha K. Some people never change. Hey, some people don't never change. You're right about that. Alongside from violating the NDA, the interview, according to Hart's complaint, included false and defamation statements regarding Hart and certain legal disputes in which he had been involved. The lawsuit added that Shakes made a statement that was false, including that Hart recorded a video of a sexual encounter and that he faced criminal charges regarding that supposed incident. Hart is suing all defendants for civil extortion and invasion of privacy, public disclosure of private facts. Additionally, he's suing Shakes for breach of contract and defamation, and he's suing Kebe for intentional interference with contractual relations. Kebe has an established history of posting defamation and otherwise inappropriate content regarding celebrity, states Hart's lawsuit. And she's been doing it for a long time, but she's still on YouTube doing it. YouTube don't find anything. They took Cynthia G off, but you're gonna let this lady stay on here, stay on YouTube and do this to these celebrities. These celebrities gonna come out and start suing YouTube. I bet you they'd take some action. Kebe reported to People's request for comment by saying, "Watch the full interview on TashaKLive.com. Shakes could not be reached by People for comment." Are you serious? See, this lady is getting off on this. She gonna tell. This is crazy. The interviewer has also came under fire for airing allegations concerning Will Smith and Dwayne Martin, which Smith and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith publicly denied. Jada previously indicated they would be taking legal action over the over the interview. So not only, y'all don't forget about R. Kelly, because R. Kelly, I know he said he gonna seek legal advice. You got R. Kelly. Now you have Kevin Hart. And then you also gonna have Will Smith and Jada. Because I know Jada's not just gonna sue Blau. She's probably gonna sue Blau. And she's gonna sue Tasha K. So you have all these people that's suing this lady. And does it look like she cared? No. Y'all already heard what she told people. Watch the full interview on TashaKLive.com. And I think that TashaKLive.com, you have to pay for that. That's a paid, I think that's her paid membership. That's not free. Now they say in 2022, musician Cardi B won a libel case against Kebe, whom the rapper accused of making malicious claims against her. Hart shares daughter Heaven, 18, and son Hendrix, 16 with ex-wife Tori Hart. After divorcing Toria, or I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm going to just say Tori, in 2011, Hart married wife Inoki Hart, and they share a son, Kenzo 6, and a daughter, Kaori 3. So he has 4 kids. The Jumanji actor issued a public apology in 2017 after he cheated on Inoki while she was 8 months pregnant with their first child. At the time, he addressed the extortion attempts that took place and how his wife held him accountable. In his Netflix documentary series, Don't Fuck It Up, Hart opened up about rebuilding his marriage with Inoki after the cheating scandal, calling it the lowest moment of my life. Look, the men always say that. They always talk about, yeah, I was going through so much. Oh man, I just had to get another piece of pussy. I just had to get another piece of cat. I just couldn't take it no more. I was just so low. I was so depressed. I was so this. I was so that. I just needed another piece of cat. Like, come on, man. Come on. Nobody's trying to hear that. They always try to play that like they was at their lowest point, so they had to jump in bed with another lady. Like, come on, please. Save me the melodrama. But, so, people are saying that his assistant, Kevin Hart's assistant, let me see. She might have messed up her career. Now, if she has evidence, that these allegations are true, he can't really say nothing because she didn't lie. But yeah, that extortion thing, that's a totally different thing. Like, you can't sit there and blackmail somebody saying, hey, you better give me this amount of money or I'm going to go. No, you can't do that. But if the assistant is telling the truth, there's really nothing he can do. The judge is going to be like, okay, well, that was true. They say Kevin Hart income per show in 2023 varies, but it's an estimate that he earns around $2 million per performance. I never went to see Kevin Hart because I never thought that he was funny. Kevin Hart's not funny to me. But I did go see, me and my sister did go see Cat Williams when he was doing his tour. What was the name of that tour? He is so funny. He had some other funny people there. What was his tour? Let me see if I see a Cat Williams tour. It was when he was wearing that yellow. He was wearing like a nice yellow fur jacket. Because you know Cat is very photogenic. He takes some very good pictures. Let's see. He's gonna be in Richmond, Virginia. Kebe is February 18th. He's gonna be in Atlantic City. I remember when I was living in Atlantic City. I remember he had came there, and when I tell you the people was dressed like the dudes was in the long fur coats and stuff like that, I was like, who's here? They were like Cat Williams. That's how you know you got loyal fans, and your fans really like you. Your fans really look up to you when they dressing like you too. I can't find it though. What was the name of that tour? Oh, okay. I went to the World War III tour. And it was funny. They even had the guy from Mr. Cooper, Mark. I think his name is Mark Curry, but they even had him there. And when I tell you, he had us rolling. But this is the picture I'm talking about. That's the picture I'm talking about. He don't play no games. When Cat dress, he dresses. He don't play no games. He makes sure he come out there sharp all the time. So guys, I'll see you guys later because my husband is calling and he must be on his way. I told him I was going to take a nap, so he's probably like, oh my God, like she probably still in bed taking a nap. So let me get on up out of here and I'll talk to you guys later when I get to the house because I want to make sure I have enough juice to actually vlog. So I'll see you guys later. Please like, subscribe my channel, hit the bell notification so you won't miss another video from me. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.